All right, now we're with some guests here. There are seasonal guests. We have Martha sitting here to my left, and we have Gail over to her left. So they were just telling me that they're seasonals here. So when do you arrive here, Martha?
We normally get here November 1st,
Okay.
and we leave April 1st.
Great. And Gail?
January to May.
Oh, okay. So a couple months. Cool. Yeah, this is what I'm kind of looking forward to. As I was telling you guys earlier, that we got our Class A, so my wife and I finally get to go snowbird ourselves, get out of that Colorado cold from January to hopefully May or June. So, well, great. Well, tell me what you guys as guests that are here at the park like about the app.
I like that you can go in there and do the calendar. The old way that they did the calendar, you either had it printed or you had to download it onto your phone.
Okay.
And then I would forget to get rid of it, and I would find 8 months of it. So that's my favorite. Or to know about the special events.
Okay,
great.
Like
Like the poker run that you were talking about, and things like that.
Yeah, and then Gail, we were talking earlier about the activity, and what do you like about it?
Actually, I agree. Also, I do the same thing in the morning because my memory's not that great. So you can open the app and you see the daily activities for the day and plan.
Yeah.
But also, what it does is it gives you actually notifications for your favorites. So you selected all the favorite activities, and you can do it just the one time, or you can actually do it for for the 4 months.
Yeah.
And then it goes onto your calendar and it gives you a notification.
Cool. Yeah. So that's what we were talking about earlier is you can favorite the ones you want to go to. So you're not getting a reminder of every single activity that's happening.
Right.
So, and like you said, there's the reoccurring ones. So ones that recur like every week, you favorite it once. You can either say, do I want to get a notification just for that one or the whole occurrence as long as I'm staying here. So that's great to hear. What else do you guys like about it?
I like that there's a spot to where all the restaurants and the local activities can be placed in, especially if you're going to a new area. We know we've been here enough times that we know most of the places here, but people that are coming in for the weekend or whatever, where are good restaurants to go to, the Maritime Museum, those kind of things that are local. It's really nice for people that don't know this area.
Yeah, like me. I had to ask you guys where I'm at, actually. I'm in Rockport, Texas. So, yeah, that's a great feature about it. So,
and if you need a margarita, you can go on the app and order one.
Oh,
yes,
sweet.
You can.
Deliver it to your door.
Well, let's get that going then, right? That's awesome. So, yeah, that's great. And then I know one thing we were talking about earlier is you guys like to have a little chat feature amongst the guests.
Yes.
And of course, we don't have that feature on our app itself. We don't do two-way communication between all the guests or the guest and the admin console or the manager, such as Danelle over there. But we actually come up with a workaround. And you guys want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. So Quilly's has a Facebook page that is invite only. So it's a private group. So you're able to add that page actually on the app. So now we can just click on the Facebook and it's just on that Facebook page that you get. So we can communicate through that. And also there's always updates for different social events that are going on. Either it could be something private that somebody's having a fire, let's just say, and wants to invite some people over.
Great. So yeah, they can go onto the Facebook private group that I think Danelle's in charge of. So she'll allow them to join. And then they can join in and then be able to talk to each other through the messaging of Facebook. And I think you even mentioned one earlier about how if you get a lost package or a package went to, say, the wrong site.
Right.
Somebody could go on to there and say, hey, I just got this package on my site. It looks like it's Martha's or something like that, and go to the Facebook page and do that. So that's what you guys like to do.
Right, because sometimes, we've had our site, it's a 2 number, and they've forgotten to put the second number on. So people don't know where we're at. They deliver it to that 1 number. And so people that, believe it or not, don't know who we are, they didn't know how to deliver it to us. Okay. So they actually had to call Danelle to find out who we were so they could get in touch with us.
Great.
But now that we have this is great because now they can just jump on the app and say, hey, I have a package for Martha. Yep.
And of course, it's going through Facebook. So, of course, they have to be on Facebook.
Yes.
Most people are. But, yeah, it was nice. So I added the button for them right before we started doing this recording. So it goes directly to the Facebook page. That way it's easier for them right from the app. That's the great thing about the app is it's kind of like your central point to get to every single part of the website or whatever you need to get to.
Like all the information is there.
Exactly.
Or like reservations, everything, you can get through that app.
Great. Perfect. Cool. Anything else you want to add to that? You guys feeling good?
I think
No,
I
I think
am.
it's great. It's an
I-
actually
I-
good addition. I mean,
It
you
is.
get to stay
It's-
informed.
It's been a really good app. I was hesitant at first, but that's the old part of me.
Yeah, I mean, we get that a lot too. And that brings me to another point too. It's pretty easy, right?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
clicking on buttons. That's all you're doing.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not real
It's-
difficult. You
Yeah.
know, like my kids are on TikTok and Snapchat, and you either hold down, drag left to right, and up and down, or I don't know how to do all that stuff. I mean, I know I could figure it out over time, but our app is just tap a button.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's super easy.
Cool.
Literally anybody could do it.
Great. Cool.
They
And
might need help finding it to download and have somebody assist them, but other than that,
Yeah, once
and
it's
that's some
downloaded.
older that are
Yep.
coming. Yeah.
Yeah, we try to make it easy. We can always provide QR codes for them to scan too. And I know sometimes the older generation,
Right up
All
there.
there.
Look at right behind me. Look at that. QR code right there to scan. But
Yep.
of course, sometimes the older generation, they don't know
Don't
how to
understand how
log
that
into their app store. Like I've never logged into my app
So I
store.
have to tell you a story. My husband thinks QR codes means takes a picture. And then
Oh.
on the picture, he tries to press it. He goes, nothing happens. No, honey.
Don't
just,
take the
just
picture.
like wait till the app comes, like the address.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
guess.
Yeah, well, I guess that makes sense. I take a
So-
picture and then try to tap the QR
Yep,
code. Okay,
Doesn't
well,
work.
yeah. So maybe you got to say, oh, it does say scan. But
It
we'll
does
see.
say scan.
Well, great. That's a good story. I never heard that one before. So, well, thank you so much for being on here and taking time out of your day to come here on this beautiful rainy day here in
Abs-
Rockport, Texas.
Hey, we're loving the rain.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You know what? I've got some work done.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
great. Well, thank you so much for it. I really appreciate it. And Danelle, thank you again for being on here. Yeah, thanks again.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Bye.
Bye.